want me to help you put them on there? You want to hold it while I put it on for you? You tell me how many to put on. You want to try this one?
When children engage in self-directed play, we as educators and parents get to see huge growth in our students' creativity, in their imagination, and we see explosions in language development. My name is Brenda Vishnoff, and I'm the preschool principal in West Chicago District 33. We also see growth in social emotional skills such as playing well with others and building relationships with adults and children. With strong adult support and coaching, play reaches its highest level and has the biggest impact on child development. Adults scaffold play by intentional planning, helping students take on specific planned roles, using props, having extended time in centers to coach this, and giving students choice on their play scenario. Masterful teachers use these play scenarios to then work on math and literacy skills as well in this play-based setting.
My name is Alicia Voss-Matthew, and I am a full-day bilingual pre-K teacher here at Pioneer Pre-K, and today we are going to be looking at some of the activities we do with our kids in our class. We try to make them fun activities that go with different holidays and different seasons. So right now they're working on Thanksgiving math activities, and they're working on counting, number recognition, putting numbers in order, and following directions. On some of the cards that the students are using, there are both numbers and dots so that the students can count the dots if they don't recognize the number. But some of the students already recognize the number, so they can be using the cards that don't have dots on them. Another thing that we do to differentiate for students who are higher is to have them not only count a certain number of objects, but then also after they're done, go back and count how many they have of each different color. So we have different ways of scaffolding the activities that we do so that everybody can participate, and also so that we can challenge our students who are already hitting those higher levels.
Los niños y niñas son libres de elegir en dónde jugar y qué jugar. Mientras están jugando, están aprendiendo sobre emociones y resolución de problemas. También estamos fortaleciendo la amistad y compañerismo. Mientras jugamos, estamos aprendiendo a compartir, tomar turnos y ser amables. Y lo más importante, estamos aprendiendo mientras jugamos, como por ejemplo, aprendemos a contar mientras jugamos, aprendemos a escribir mientras jugamos, y sobre todo estamos aprendiendo muchas cosas mientras nos estamos divirtiendo. También estamos aprendiendo a ordenar y dejar el espacio en donde jugamos en orden. Para facilitar el juego de los niños y niñas, primero organicé los materiales y actividades en diferentes centros, como por ejemplo el Centro de Arte, Construcción, Lectura, Juego Dramático, Escritura, Ciencia y Manipulativos. Cada centro está diseñado para promover habilidades diferentes como la creatividad, la resolución de problemas y colaboración. Además, al dar espacio para que los niños y niñas lideraran sus propios juegos y que elijan en dónde quieren jugar, también promueve la colaboración, el pensar independientemente y en su autonomía, ya que esto los anima a tomar decisiones en conjunto y a resolver conflictos de manera pacífica.
Play is vital in early childhood years. In our preschool program, it is the foundation of learning. Through play, children are able to communicate with adults, and we can see where they are developmentally and what they need to continue developing in all areas. We look at their cognitive, physical, and social-emotional development. If we want children to acquire skills from these areas, we teach them through play because it's a natural way of acquisition, which means they'll be able to retain what they're learning. Children will be able to demonstrate and apply the skills in their everyday lives just by practicing them through play. Children are playing, but teachers are scaffolding and building play through teaching learning objectives. That is the power of play in preschool.
The majority of my instruction is individualized and taught through play. Teaching through play creates an environment where children are excited to learn and the relationships are built naturally. The students are learning how to create healthy habits by sorting and choosing healthy foods as well as developing healthy, positive relationships. They're developing critical thinking skills and strengthening the literacy skills by creating a grocery list, which I can easily scaffold for each child. Some students are working on drawing skills, others letter identification, and others are sounding out words. In addition, they are learning real-life skills such as how to communicate with others, problem solve, negotiate roles, exchange money for goods, count, make food, and so much more. My role is to maximize their learning while individualizing learning goals. I set up an engaging learning environment that provides many opportunities for children to learn through their own interests and needs. I then ask open-ended questions, teach the standards, and differentiate their learning to maximize success.
In my classroom, we were in our center time. During our center time, I like to go in with my friends and play with them in our kitchen area. So in our kitchen area, we were playing restaurants and we were cooking up yummy meals from our menu. And my friends were telling me what type of foods we were cooking. We were trying to figure out how much we needed to pay for them, what the numbers that were on our menu. And we were trying to see how many we needed to help feed everyone in the center. I am a learn through play type of a teacher, so I really like to see what my friends are doing and I try to come in with them, and I like to observe how they are playing and what they are playing and see if I can bring myself into the environment with them and see if I can get them to talk to me about the activities that we are playing. And I also like to try to use different things that we have learned in the classroom. So we're learning about problem solving. So one of the activities that I like to do is to just come into the center and see if we can problem solve some things, like if there's enough food for everyone, how much will we have to pay for it, and who's going to sit and who's going to facilitate. So I try to just bring myself into the play with them instead of structuring it around teacher-led activities, more so student-led.
Play is essential in preschool. It supports children's overall development. It helps them learn critical thinking, social skills, and emotional regulation. Students improve social, emotional, and language skills while fostering creativity and imagination. Play makes learning fun and meaningful and lays a strong foundation for their future education and personal growth.
My job as principal is to ensure that our staff understands how to teach and coach play so that our students have robust play opportunities in all of our classrooms.